we don't have. So please sit with your back straight, feet on the ground, hands on your upper thighs. Gently focus on your third eye, which above the bridge of your nose, between your eyebrows. If the voice is not loud enough, let me know. We're going to start with Karaoke Yoga, which is a breathing to one, raise your frequencies. So please start breathing in, and the way to do it, you inhale. And when you inhale, if you can visualize the air moving from your tailbone through your backbone, through the back of your head, and then enters the center of your head where your third eye is. As you exhale, visualize, if you can, the air moving from your center of your head to the back of your head, through your backbone, your vertebra, all the way down to your tailbone. If you can visualize, just set your intent and just inhale and exhale deeply. As you inhale and you visualize the air moving, you can say hung, H-O-N-G, or hum, H-U-M. Different yogis recommend different way. As you exhale, you can say so, S-O-W, and it is suggested to do that. You say so, it comes from your throat like this, like that. You don't have to be loud. You can do it in your mind's eyes, or if you want to do it loud, you're more than welcome. So let's do that a few times. As you do it, you know, this breathing, you notice that you notice the energy, you notice that you are feeling the tingling all over your body, your hands. And that is what we want you to experience, okay? So that is, you can feel the energy movement. And if you can't sense it, it's perfectly okay. It's nothing wrong with that. It's just, it depends on the sensitivity of each person. So let's do that a few times. And this raises your vibration. So if during the day you just don't have a good day, just do that. It cleans your Kundalini line. Now you can visualize golden light with silver lining intertwined from the sky, from multiverse, entering your crown chakra, which is located at the top of your head. If you wish, you can consider each chakra like a lotus. And when we connect the light to each chakra, you can visualize that this lotus is completely illuminated. So as the light from multiverse, golden light, enters your crown chakra, it is covering it fully and completely. It cleanses and energizes. It moves down to your third eye, the center of your head where your eyebrows are joined. That lotus is covered in golden light, fully and completely. It cleanses and energizes. It moves down to your throat chakra, the center of your throat. It's covering it in golden light fully and completely. It cleanses and energizes. It moves down to your heart chakra at the center of your chest where your sternum is located. It is covering it in golden light fully and completely. It cleanses and energizes. It moves down to your solar plex. It is 3 inches above your navel. It is covering it in golden light fully and completely. It cleanses and energizes. Moves down to your sacral chakra, 2.5 inches below navel. It is covering it in golden light fully and completely. It cleanses and energizes. It moves down to your basic chakra, where your groin area, your sex organs is located. It is covering it in golden light fully and completely. It cleanses and energizes. Beautiful light travels through your legs, touches Mother Earth, and travels down through all the way to the core of Mother Earth. And it expands while we are meditating today, and it keeps expanding and expanding through the core of Mother Earth with our gratitude and thanks for the bounty that it gives us every moment of our lives. Part of this beautiful light travels back, goes up through our legs, travels through our rare chakra, Ming Ming, back solar plex, back heart chakra. As it does, it covers them all in golden light, fully and completely. It cleanses and energizes. Travels up, goes through our crown and join the multiverse light. We are now connected through multiverse with the divine light that is going through our chakras. Beautiful light expands and expands to cover our first auric layer. You can visualize like a bubble is covering your first auric layer and you're in the center. Or if you like a lotus, you're in the center. And the first auric layer would be the first row of petals, or an onion, you're in the center. And the first auric layer would be the first row of the onion ring. So I like the bubble. So expanding it to cover your first auric layer in golden light fully and completely. Any and all blockages, anything less than love, dissipate and disintegrate. Now take a deep breath and exhale anything that does not serve you. Moving on to the second auric layer, the golden light expands to cover your second auric layer in golden light fully and completely. So we cover the bubble. You expand the bubble to cover your second auric layer. Any and all blockages, anything less than love, dissipate and disintegrate. Now take a deep breath and exhale anything that does not serve you. You expand the golden light to cover the third auric layer. It's covered in golden light fully and completely. Any and all blockages, anything less than love, dissipate and disintegrate. Now take a deep breath and exhale anything that does not serve you. Moving on to the fourth auric layer. It expands to cover the fourth auric layer. It is covered in golden light fully and completely. Any and all blockages, anything less than love, dissipate and disintegrate. Now take a deep breath and exhale anything that does not serve you. Moving on to the fifth auric layer, we expand this beautiful golden light to cover the fifth auric layer fully and completely. Any and all blockages, anything less than love, dissipate and disintegrate. Now take a deep breath and exhale anything that does not serve you. Moving on to the sixth auric layer, the bubble expands to cover your sixth auric layer fully and completely. Any and all blockages, anything less than love, dissipate, disintegrate. Now take a deep breath and exhale anything that does not serve you. Moving on to the seventh auric layer, beautiful golden light is covering your seventh auric layer fully and completely. Any and all blockages, anything less than love, dissipate and disintegrate. Now take a deep breath and exhale anything that does not serve you. Now we are moving to templates with the same concept. Each template is connected to chakra, starting with the first template corresponding to your basic chakra. Same format as the bubble or onion or lotus. We cover the first template in golden light fully and completely. Any and all blockages, anything less than love, dissipate and disintegrate. Now take a deep breath and exhale anything that does not serve you. Moving on to the second template corresponding to your sacral chakra. It is covered in golden light fully and completely. Any and all blockages, anything less than love, dissipate, disintegrate. Now take a deep breath and exhale anything that does not serve you. Moving on to the third template corresponding to your solar plex. It is covered in golden light fully and completely. Any and all blockages, anything less than love, dissipate and disintegrate. Now, take a deep breath and exhale anything that does not serve you. Moving on to your fourth template corresponding to your heart chakra. It is covered in golden light, fully and completely. Any and all blockages, anything less than love, dissipate and disintegrate. Now, take a deep breath and exhale anything that does not serve you. Moving on to the fifth template corresponding to your throat chakra. It is covered in golden light, fully and completely. Any and all blockages, anything less than love, dissipate and disintegrate. Now, take a deep breath and exhale anything that does not serve you. Moving on to the sixth template corresponding to your third eye. It is covered in golden light, fully and completely. Any and all blockages, anything less than love, dissipate and disintegrate. Now, take a deep breath and exhale anything that does not serve you. Moving on to the seventh template corresponding to your crown chakra. It is covered in golden light, fully and completely. Any and all blockages, anything less than love, dissipate and disintegrate. Now, take a deep breath and exhale anything that does not serve you. Now, we're going to dispense with any coercive links, karmic links that no longer serves, any energetic links from us to others or others to us that is less than love and does not serve us. If you can visualize that you have electrical cord connected to your energetic bodies, many of them, and these cords are on the other side of it connected to another soul, whoever and wherever these souls are. You dislodge this electrical plug with its cord attached from your energetic body. If you can visualize, you can just set your intent and say so and command it. The same happens from the other side. Whoever is the soul, you just dislodge it from their energetic bodies. And you see that it disintegrates, this plug and the cord, into dust, like a fuse that is burning. Any and all coercive links, any and all karmic links that no longer serves, any and all energetic links from us to others or others to us that no longer serves and is less than love, dissipate and disintegrate now. Take a deep breath and exhale anything that does not serve you. We are now opening our chakras. Our chakras are normally in a neutral. We just open and expand it. And once you do that, if you're sensitive, you can feel or hear a lot of energy or a movement of energy. Starting with basic chakra, to open a chakra, if you can visualize that it extends fully 9 to 12 inches. It's like a cone. And when you expand it, the whiteness of the cone is away from your body. And after you expand it fully, you're rotating it clockwise. And to rotate it clockwise, you can visualize a clock in front of you, and the handle moves from 12 to 3 to 6 to 9 to 12. So starting with basic chakra, extending it fully toward the ground. The whiteness of the cone would be away from you, and rotating it clockwise. And if you can visualize, command it and say, I'm extending my basic chakra fully, rotating it clockwise, or I'm opening my basic chakra now. Moving on to your sacral chakra, which is 2.5 inches below your navel. It extends in front of you fully, rotating it clockwise, or say I'm extending my sacral chakra fully, rotating it clockwise, or I'm opening my sacral chakra now. Moving on to the solar plex chakra, which is 3 inches above your navel. You extend it fully in front of you, rotate it clockwise, or say, I'm extending my solar plex chakra fully, rotating it clockwise, or I'm opening my solar plex chakra now. Moving on to the heart chakra, which is where your sternum is located, center of your chest. You extend it fully in front of you, rotating it clockwise, or say, I'm extending my heart chakra fully, rotating it clockwise, or I'm opening my heart chakra now. Moving on to the throat chakra at the center of your throat, it expands fully in front of you, rotating it clockwise, or say, I'm extending my throat chakra fully, rotating it clockwise, or I'm opening my throat chakra now. Moving on to the third eye chakra at the center of your head, between your eyebrows, it extends fully in front of you, rotate it clockwise, or say, I'm extending my third eye chakra fully, rotating it clockwise, or I'm opening my third eye chakra now. Moving on to the crown chakra, top of your head, it extends fully toward the sky and rotate it clockwise in the same format. Or you can say, I'm extending my crown chakra fully and rotating it clockwise, or I'm opening my crown chakra now. Now we are at the 7th frequency. At this time, we are going to get rid of or dispense with any astral things attached to our body or chakra or inside our chakra. We are at the 7th frequency, though that's a high frequency. So say, I am at a high frequency and no astral entity can attach to me at this level or levels below. And see that they all slide away, just come off. And then if you can visualize that there is this huge sucking vacuum that it just sucks all of them, send them back to multiverse. Again, I am of a high frequency and no astral entities can attach to me at this level or lower level, and see that they all slide away. You're like a Teflon and nothing can stick to you. If you can visualize, set your intent and say so. And everything is sucked with this wonderful, strong vacuum and send them all into multiverse. Sometimes you can feel a discomfort you had is resolved. Now that we are all at 7th frequency together, I invite you to walk with me. We are together toward the elevator that is to our right hand side. The elevator door is open. I invite you to come inside. I'm closing the elevator door. We are going to the 100th level. I'm pressing number 100. Before we go, I am grounding all of you, and you are grounding yourself with this beautiful multiverse light that is attached all the way to the Mother Earth. It acts like a weight that keeps you there. We all enter into the elevator. I close the door, pressing 100. The elevator moves from 7th, it goes to the 10th level, 15th, 20th, 25, 30th, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. Ding. We are at level 100. The door opens. I invite you to exit the elevator. We all enter into this beautiful white hallway together, and then we arrive at this beautiful round room with chairs every section of it for us to sit. We all sit in circle. We invite all benevolent, non-physical to join us, our guides. We are all in circle. There is a screen showing Earth and its inhabitants. We are observing that the screen is round in the center, and no matter where we are sitting, we can have the same 365 view. Together, all we set our intent. Together, all we send multiverse energy all the way to Mother Earth. As we do, we set our intent for peace and harmony. We set our intent and we send this beautiful multiverse energy, directing it with our intent to Mother Earth. We see all the areas that are affected by war. We send our love and this beautiful multiverse healing and loving energy as a group, us and the non-physical, to Mother Earth and all the affected area, Ukraine, Russia, all the neighboring countries, all the people affected by war, no matter where they are, no border. We send our love for humanity, our love for all the souls who are going through experiences that they, at this time and moment, did not wish to go through. We send our love, our strength, our healing energy, our intent, repairing, rejuvenating, and healing energy of the multiverse to all affected individuals. And as you see illumination on this beautiful screen that shows Earth. From our efforts of sending this energy, you can see the changes. Sending our love, sending our compassion, and directing the multiverse energy of rejuvenation and healing. And as we do, it slowly illuminates inch by inch areas on Earth. The Earth is illuminated, and we are seeing snapshot of individuals living in harmony, in peace, with love, repairing the damages. Kids are laughing and playing. There is harmony, cooperation. The earth is fully illuminated from this beautiful multiverse. The energy that we directed, our intent for healing, rejuvenation, cooperation, peace, and harmony. These snapshots are of near future that is being manifested at this time. And we charge it with our energy, a multiverse. Everyone's desire for peace and harmony. We see that is happening. We are observing that. As we are sitting in our chairs, we feel rejuvenated from the same healing energy from multiverse. We give gratitude to all the non-physical, benevolent non-physical who are present, assisting us, and for their kindness. We slowly raise from our seats. We send our gratitude and thanks and then slowly walk in the wide hallway toward the elevator. The door of it is open. I invite you to please enter. And I close the door and I press level 7. It starts going down 95, 90, 85, 80, 75, 70, 65, 60, 55, 50, 45, 40, 35, 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 9, 8, 7, and the door opens. We all exit the elevator at the 7th level that we are. At this time, if you wish to remain at the 7th level, you do not have to close your chakras. But if you're not able to guard your own energy and other energies doesn't enter your energy and get mixed and imbalance you, then I suggest to do so. The way to do it, you start with crown chakra. Crown chakra, when it's open, the cone is facing up the sky. You first stop the rotation and then retract it back, or say, I'm closing my crown chakra. Going to the third eye, stop the rotation, retract it back, or say, I'm closing my third eye chakra. Throat chakra, stop the rotation, retract it back, or say, close throat chakra. Heart chakra, stop the rotation, retract it back, or say, I'm closing my heart chakra. Solar plex, stop the rotation, retract it back, or say, I'm closing my solar plex chakra. Sacral chakra, stop the rotation, retract it back, or I'm closing my sacral chakra now. Basic chakra that is facing the ground, stop the rotation, retract it back, or say I'm closing my basic chakra. You never close your chakra. It all goes back to the neutral that it was. Now we all are going back to our seats where we were. And at this time, we set our intents. So I stopped the video so we can do this privately. For those who are listening to the tape, they can move their finger and toe and grab a glass of water to more ground themselves.